Hi guys and welcome. You join me today for a bit of a charity haul. My good friend Jackie and her husband Neil's up for the weekend. So we've been round us local haunts where we've actually got between us, Jackie,
quite a bit of stuff,
haven't we?
Oh yeah, you can say that.
Yeah, and we've got some new items. Some items that some may say, do you need it?
Like
where are you going to put it?
Yes.
And basically we're like, anyway, I'll tell you that story when we get to that item. But we're just going to have a little bit of a drink first, aren't we?
Cheers.
Cheers, Jackie.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys. Oh, that's very minty. I've got a mojito.
And I've got a glass of red.
Yeah, but this is very sweet, but also very minty. Have a sip.
You can smell mint.
You can. It's very fresh, isn't it?
I
do love mojitos. Okay, then. How should we do this?
Right, 1 and 1.
Yeah, let's do 1 and 1 then. So, do you want to start first?
Yeah. Right. My first one is, I'm going on holiday soon, so I thought I'd have a few hairbands. So I got 2 hairbands, and they were £1 each.
And they're new, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I also got I've got a granddaughter who's 4, and she loves little bows, so I've got a little Christmas bow, and that was 50p. Right, Tina?
Right. So,
what's your little
yeah.
leggings?
Well, I'm going to go with this one first, and it's, I mean, how many? What would you say? You know, like, is it weight thing with wool?
I don't. Is it wool or is it cotton?
No, it's wool.
Is it?
Yeah. I think they use these on knitting machines.
All right.
So I bought this to do hair snuds. That's my plan. And I only paid £2.50, but that's a full roll, isn't it? I mean, I don't know how much they'd be to buy, but when I saw it at £2.50, I thought, I'm going to take it and just try it. Because our page wants a red one doing if I can do them. And I think I'm going to stitch and bitch this Tuesday, and hopefully somebody will get me started. Because it's only like, they're like, you know what they used to wear in 40s, where they're like a hairnet, but they weren't for like your kitchen, they were like for going out in, and just something nice to put your hair in. So it's only like a chain stitch thing. So hopefully.
Let's see the finished product.
Yeah, £2.50.
Right. I've just started knitting, and I've bought 3 patterns. One is like a summer
Like top. A cameo, isn't it?
Yeah. And then socks. I've never done socks before, so I thought I'll have a little challenge and do some socks. Whether they come out like socks, I don't know.
Might turn out like my wonky belts.
And then another little cotton one. And
I love that one.
All these together were 75p.
25p each then?
Yeah. So that's cool. Good. That's a nice little.
Right, so I'm going to grab my next one then. And this is a Peacock's extra large Hawaiian shirt. Now, when I saw this, I just love the colour of it. I absolutely love the colour on it. It's brand new. Let me just find a tag for you. So it's got £16 on it. And I'd actually said to our page who were with me at the time, because I think I got this from St. Luke's, and I said, I wonder if they wanted original price for it, because there were no tag on it. So I pulled one of the ladies who were in shop, and I says, can you tell me how much this is? I says, the original tag's on it, but there's no tag on from charity shop. So she actually went up to the till and said to the fella, I think this will be £4.50 because it's not got a tag on. And he looked at me and he went, it'll not be £4.50 if it's a dress. I went, it's a shirt. So anyway, they agreed on £4.50. So then when we'd been round shop and I'd actually got this, so I put it on and I looked at him and I went, don't forget it's £4.50 that. And he just started laughing at me. But I did say to Kevin, do you want to try it on, Kev? And he took one look at it and says, I'm going to tell you what the answer is now. Anyway, he did try it on, but it was a definite no from him. So I'm going to make this. I mean, it is massive, isn't it?
Very big.
So I'm going to size it down and make a shirt top for me. But it's not going to be a shirt top because there's going to be no collar on it. So literally, you do it like a bit of a gypsy top, but you leave the sleeves as sleeves and then wear it with the buttons down the back. So
That'd be nice.
yeah, so I may do a video on that.
Would you change your buttons?
I could change my buttons because on that you've
You
got
could get some nice sparkly ones on.
Yeah.
Nice bright pinky sparkly ones.
yeah. I think if I were going to change them, I think I'd probably go for either a pink, peach, or that plum because they do stand out a bit, them, don't
yeah.
they?
But I think they're quite plain if you're wearing it for a woman's
Yeah.
thing. It'd be
Yeah.
different.
But them colours are just beautiful,
Yeah.
aren't they?
Yeah.
But for a rockabilly look, that's going to be great. And like I said, at £4.50 for a new one. Winning.
That's it. I picked these up, the thermal long johns, brand new in the packet, large. They're for my son because he's an electrician, so he goes out into all weathers, and that was £3, which I thought was very good.
Very good. Right, so I'll show you this little. Oh, get off! I picked this up, and it's just a gold reindeer. And that were £1.50. Now I have got 2 red reindeers, which I actually got out at Avon several years ago. But I just thought that'd go lovely with me colouring in here, wouldn't it? So £1.50.
Bargain. I also picked up brand new 4 to 5-year-old little sweatshirt. And that was £2 for my lovely granddaughter.
That is so sweet,
it's
isn't
lovely,
it?
isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so she'll love that.
Right, so I also picked up, and this is from St Luke's when I bought that wool, and these are like, you know, like velvet, just velvet trim, ribbon.
Yeah, ribbon. Oh yeah, the ribbon.
So I've got this in, it's a pale grey, and then this one is darker grey. Now I don't know how many meters on there because it's obviously being used, because there's like, well, so many being used, but you can just see there the colourings. But I thought they'll be great for doing chocolates. You know, like I'm putting the chocolate on and then just putting something, one thing hanging down, and then plus you could also use it as ribbon, couldn't you, for baubles or anything? But they were 50p each, so I thought for 50p, I was going to take them. So again, great find.
Right, I love cooking, and I just couldn't resist this. It's a cupcake book, because though I've not got enough books, and it's from Marks and Spencer's, and this was £1, and it's got loads of nice little recipes in it, so I can't wait to get that started.
I didn't realise that was from Marks and Spencer's.
Yeah, Marks and Spencer's. Don't know how much it was when it was.
Well, it should tell you at back at book, shouldn't it? Have a look. Oh. No. No, it don't, does it?
No.
It's unusual.
So it's brand new, so that's a good bargain.
Right, okay then. So I dropped on these. Now, where did I get these from? I think I was with Gemma when I bought these. At a shop at Hillsborough. But these look very vintagey, don't they?
They're lovely.
I got 4. So I'm going to bring it up closer so you can see. So it's got like this little star effect with this plastic bead in the middle. But I might swatch that out for a proper Diamante centre. But there was plastic meant to be looking like crystal, but it wasn't. It was plastic. So I've literally took some crystal, proper crystal, and I'm going to hang these from my garland, which I have now underneath my telly. But I've got 4 of them, and they were £3.99 for 4, so that's £1 each.
Yeah.
And with them, that added crystal on, it's just lovely, isn't it?
Beautiful, yeah.
Right, kid.
Right, I got some jewellery, so...
You got quite a bit of jewellery.
Yeah, all brand new. So I've got...
Your ring somewhere, isn't it?
Yeah. So I got a lovely ring.
Let me just see if you're in focus. Let's have a look. Will it bring that down there? Yeah.
Yeah, so that was £2. I got a beautiful necklace.
Yeah, that is lovely, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful.
And that was £4. I got a bracelet, and that's £3.50. And I got another little necklace. So it's very glistening,
It is very
glistens.
blinging, that, isn't it?
Very bling, and that was £2. So love them all.
Right, so we'll go to my ugly necklace.
Oh.
I saw this. I've been in this shop twice, actually, because I think I'd been in with Gemma, and then I went the day after with our page. So this is a necklace.
It's a bit
Ugly. It's ugly.
and
Ugly, isn't it? So let me fetch it up to show you. But how it is, it doesn't lie flat anyway. So let me just put it on there so you can actually see what it'd look like. But I just love these amber beads on the bottom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a bracelet with those and maybe use some of these beads, you know, in between them. So that was priced up at, let's have a look, £3.25. But like I said, that is going to make, let me get my bangles out of the way. That is going to make a lovely bracelet. Because I've got some really thin elastic, so that's what I'm going to do with those beads, because I kept looking at it and like, Pace went, if it's not a hell no, it's a hell no. If it's not a hell yes, it's a hell no. But I just love the beads so much that I said, I'm just going to have it and break it down, because I did set it blow, can't count, you know. I says, that's ugly, innit? I literally said to him, it's an ugly necklace. He just smiled. I mean, he were a man.
Oh, well, besides.
But I will use that, like I say. I'll actually show you when I do get the bracelet done.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Right, I got a game, because I'm collecting games at the moment, and it's called Accent. What's it say?
Accentuate.
Accentuate or something.
Accentuate.
And it means
Accentuate.
the hilarious guess the accent game. So I got that, and
We can't even speak the title of
although, and it came up as £3, and when I got to the counter, it was £1.50, and it's unopened.
Let's have a look at back of what.
So I don't know what.
You've got 180 film quote cards. You've got a dice, a timer, how to play, and 40 different accents. Oh, that'll be a right laugh, that.
Oh, no, especially when you've had a few wines.
You try talking Irish and it just sounds Scottish.
Yeah,
and probably other way around.
Yeah, I don't think I, but
I think
we'll have fun playing
I think you'll have a right laugh with that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's me, innit? It's my turn. Right, so what I've got here then, you guys that know me know that I love Sanctuary. And this is brand new, still got the sealant on it, and this is Sanctuary Spa Salt Scrub. And it's actually got olive oil in this. So when you actually give your body a scrub with this, you do not need to put body lotion on, because this salt actually moisturises while it cleanses. And this is retails between £11 and £13 in Boots and Superdrug, and that was priced up at £4.75. So when I saw this, I said to Jackie, I'm having that, because I love that product. So what I find, less than half price.
I got these, I like Downton, and the little hand creams, and they were £2.
What, they were £4 then?
Oh yeah, £4. Says me, I've not got my glasses on. And I thought they would be nice for a little Christmas present for somebody.
Yeah, stocking filler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely. So I like that.
Nice. Right, so my next one that I'm going to show you is Fox and Ivy. Wild Rose and Sweet Pea set of 3 pillar candles. Now, I did go through a phase where I went off candles for the simple reason of the soot damage.
Yeah.
What you get. But then, I don't know, it might have been 8 months later, I went back on them. Because they do look lovely. Candles lit in your house, don't they? And especially if you get a nice scent from them. So these, just bring them up to show you. Like I say, the beautiful flowers in them, and they're like a good chunky, what they're called, pillar candle. So when I saw them at £3, so you're getting them for £1 each, aren't you? I thought, you know what, I'm going to have them. You just take one out. And how does it come out, this?
Oh, there.
Yeah. Are they stuck to the bottom? Oh, they're glued, aren't they? But yeah, so they'll... Can you smell out?
Little bit. I think more so when you light them.
Yeah. So you've got your flowers. There's only on front. The flowers are only on the front because I've got other candles where the flowers go all the way around. But again, for £1 each, them.
Bargain.
Yeah. Right, lass.
Right, me next.
No, give me a hand to get these back in box.
Sorry.
Thank you, hon.
That's it. Right, next one is botanical. Now I do like botanical.
It's books, that, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's this was £6.50, but it's brand new and it's got all. Yep.
Have a look, see if that thing's caught on inside with that. Oh yeah, can you see there? Oh, it's like now. You can take it down now. I did say to Jackie when I looked at this recently, if I'd have known it were full of toiletries, I'd have bought it.
And it's got all your toiletries there, so it'll be nice for either a weekend away or just packing up for your long haul holidays.
They are full size items, and they're not miniatures, are they?
No, they're full size. So I thought that was a bargain.
That was a bargain.
£6.50.
Yeah, definitely. And it's like a canvas bag as well, isn't it?
Yeah. So I suppose you could dual use it. You could put all your sun lotions in if you want to be.
Even makeup if you want to use it as a makeup bag.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, love it, love it, love it. Okay, so my next buy is a lovely, lovely jumper. It was on they've got a new rail in this shop where you've got jumpers, haven't you? You've got tops, dresses, skirts. And I took this out, and it's a size 16, this, and I am an 18. But it's got like a V cutout at the front there. But it's got this beautiful green lurex. And then the sleeve is like a puff sleeve at the end. And like I said in shop, I got it, and then there were a dress that I quite liked. So in shop, I've got it's just like a vest underwear that I've got on. So I says, I'm going to try these on. So I tried these on in shop, looked in mirror, and I went, that's lovely, isn't it? Jackie says, if you're not getting it, I'm having it. But I paid £4 for that because that's going to look lovely, probably with a pair of smart jeans, velvet trousers for Christmas, even a nice skirt. That's going to look great, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I was right pleased that I dropped on that. And £4. Bargain.
And my last ones were brand new gentle grip socks for men. And there was £6.50.
Because they're new, they were on that new rack, weren't they?
And there's 3 pairs there. Yeah. So I got them.
Yeah, because she says to me in shop, are these a good price for socks? I went, how much are they? She went, £6.50. I went, yeah, not bad at all then.
Yeah.
Another cotton ones.
Yeah.
Right, so I've got 2 items left. One is this Super King quilt. Now, I saw this because it's a lovely, crisp white. It's got this beautiful pattern on it, and whether I use it for a quilt cover or just the fabric. It come with 2 plain pillowcases, didn't it? Which weren't the pillowcase that should have been with it, so they're just going to get chucked then. But she got it marked up at £6, didn't she?
Yeah.
And she says, if you want it, you can have it for £5. So I thought, yeah, I'll take that. So I'm going to put that in wash and get it freshened up and then decide what I'm going to do with it. Now, here, have a slurp, Jack. The last item. We've been in shop and it went in window. And I'd looked at it and I said to Jackie, I says, how nice is that? I said, do you want it? She went, no. She says, you don't either because you've nowhere for it. So I went, yeah. Anyway, we'd left shop, hadn't we? Got in car, set off coming home. I says to her, I need to go back and have another look at that, what do you call it? What would you call it?
Lazy Susan.
A Lazy Susan. So we turns back, I goes back in shop, and like I say, we're in window, so when I stood looking at it, I wouldn't wait of people coming in. There must have been 3 or 4 people coming saying, oh, I don't want to knock you. You know, so, yeah, long story short, I did get it. Where am I going to put it? Who knows yet, but I will find a place for it. Anyway, let me show you.
It is nice.
Let me have a quick drink. So it is.
It's like oak, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it is oak. So it's a wooden Lazy Susan, or Lazy Bitch as we call them. And it's got this marble insert in the top. Like I said, this does come off. So that weighs a ton. Because I did say to Jackie, you could actually have a mirror made to that size and put a mirror in it. And I did also said into that, I might be tempted to paint it and distress it. But
that's too nice to do that.
Do you think so? Mm. We'll see, Jackie. I mean, if I end up doing it, I'll send you photos. Send you photos as well. And I'll send you photos when I've got it, where it's going to go. A medal.
What you putting on it.
Yeah. But that were £10. But I said to Jackie, that would be a fortune. If you bought that, I could see this being on sale in like a garden centre shop.
Yeah, for about £35.
Yeah, though it would be so expensive because of the wood and the marble. Mm. So at £10 what I paid, yeah, I just love it. I just think it's quirky. Mm. I mean, it has got some
like flaws, but that
you know, like if you look here, it's got like the knots what's come out, aren't there? But like Woman Eats Shop says, it just adds character to it. But I just thought, yeah, for £10, I'm having it. So that is my last item of today's charity buys. And the Christmas items that I got in the red wool, I did buy them the other day when I was shopping with Paige and was it Gemma? I think so, yeah. But again, how much have you spent in total, do you think?
About £25.
What have I spent?
That was...
I've spent about 36, 37.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that were £10, weren't it?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I've spent more. No.
Oh, you've got
40 odd. Yeah. 40 odd pound. But when you look at what I've got, I mean, like you said, how much would that quilt cover be to buy?
Oh, yeah.
For a Super King quilt cover, a cotton one, you're looking at 50, 60 quid. Yeah, but you would get pillowcases with them, but
yeah.
So yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed this share, guys. We've certainly enjoyed going out and finding them, haven't we?
Yeah.
So
until next time.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye for now.